Paz with the setup. Give it some time, give it some patience. Okay. In 3, 2, 1, go. Now we'll start the timer. We're off. Alright. We already got a finish from Paz, who's gonna type in the chat. I got this, right? 58.085. 58.085. Boom. This is actually gonna be incredibly hard because OBS keeps... Uh-oh. I might struggle to be able to change these times because OBS is like opening my like edit window in 8K. Snowball with a better time. Also Paz with another better time. We are at .388 on Snowball to 310 on Paz's side. 310. I need this to stop opening so big. Snowball with the 416. 0.46. 424. Let's get that up to date. Save that change. Snowball accidentally going over to the next stage that is going to cost a little bit of time. Can I actually talk about the strategy of the level now? I think I can. I think I have a free moment. So what's going on here is you're using Among Us. He's got some fast acceleration. You're going straight into the goal. It's a little tricky to get onto this platform at a normal speed. Paz with 367. But on super speed it seems a lot easier to actually get on there. 367. Boom. See. Paz lingering on that for a little bit. Snowball does have the lead at this current moment. We are only 2 minutes in, so there's a lot more time to go around. A lot more attempts. I'm thankful that the first couple of attempts are out of the way because now I do not have to go through the effort of editing them as much. 414, Snowball's side. I actually get to watch the stream. This is also one of those stages. Pretty much all of them are like this. You need to get the dash, like the frame, you touch the ground on it. So yeah, that's just an early reset if you're not getting that. I think here it's just more important. When you have a stage this short, there's no room for any error. 384 on Paz's side. I will update that. At least I saw 384. Did you see a 384? I saw a 384. Paz didn't type it in the chat. I'm saying that there's a 384. Say 2 minutes. 384 was on Snowballs. You're absolutely correctly. You're absolutely correct. You are so smart, Brayden. Why don't you just take over for me? .384 was Snowball. Alright, well, I mean, if everybody is just, like, better than me at my job, then I guess, like, why am I even here? Like, what am I contributing to the tournament? It's my first day. I'm an intern. They're not paying me yet. It's very stressful. Alright. That looked like a fast finish from Paz. 386. Is that not the time I already had written down? I think that's exactly the time I had written down and I just deleted. Snowball is still in the lead. Gonna see if Paz can get this right at the end. Running lower on time. When it is time for me to play my match, I'm not going to be choosing any stages like this. I'm over these types of stages. They're child's play, really. Like, you just want to move upright in a very quick, like, angle. Get, like, a boost off. That's not fun. I need like a mad dash sort of scenario. $246. Last attempt. Another 246. Alright, that's gonna be time. I will left player. 1. There's so many numbers to update. Round 1. Round number. Round 2. Is there a way to just like instantly close a window? I'm not like a computer whiz. Alright. Snowball with the victory on that one. It was pretty good. We are going to generate a new list of levels. Geometric pattern, tilting street, tea party, punishing seesaws, high waves. All of these are new stages. We are good to go. Okay, who bans one? Snowball bans one. Boom. There are your level choices. Let me talk about it. Geometric pattern is kind of pretty much the same situation as we just saw. Tilting street, that's a bit of a longer one. I think that one's exciting. It was in the qualifier round. Tea party. Might be kind of similar to this. You have these teacups, you're going to have to bounce off of it straight into the goal. Punishing seesaws, that would be a very interesting stage. Snowball with the ban on punishing seesaws. I don't blame that. It's a little tricky. I have not seen it on super speed. I haven't seen most of these on super speed. I've seen them all once, but I haven't seen them since. They're not on the top of my mind. So let's just not talk about punishing seesaws. It's not there anymore. Let's talk about high waves. High waves, I believe we saw this already in the tournament. That's the one with the, it just goes like left and right. Like there's a whole bunch of bumps, but you're just pretty much moving in a straight line as Val. So it looks like Tilting Street might be the longest one out of these remaining ones. The other three are all very basic, mostly just move in a straight line towards the goal. 2 of them requiring you to get a pretty lucky jump. Gonna see what Paz goes with. Snowball extremely hates punishing seesaws, so that ban feels right. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I chose punishing seesaws against Snowball in one of the IL tournaments and won it. Geometric pattern is gonna be the choice. Alright. Let's adjust the music. Save. Oh wow. You recognize this song too? Wow. Somebody plays Monkey Ball. Good to go when y'all are. Snowball in Monkey C mode? Wait, am I seeing that right? We are getting into the Monkey C IL tournament already. Unfortunately, Monkey C is banned. So is II. So Snowball is going to have to change that if she wants to compete. And on Paz's side, we have the Monkey Don't See Anything. So we'll find out when Paz is ready when the time comes. We need Monkey C tournament? That's what I'm saying. I'm waiting for that day. Let me just move the timer over here. Yeah, it makes my life easier. Don't worry about my mouse on the timer. It doesn't exist. Still would love to know from the audience, is there a way to just instantly close a window, like some sort of key combination? I'm sure there is. Not something that, like, you know, closes all the windows on my PC, just closes the current one. And we have light as appearing to be ready. We have a ready confirmation in 3, 2, 1, go. We are off. It is time for the most stressful part of the day, which is rapidly changing all of these timers. Paz with an early finish. What do we got there? 57.783. 3. Snowball also with a finish. I did not see it. What do we have? 57.877. 7.877. Paz strikes back with an 803. I sit here in my corner, struggling to update the times. We will get there. I really wish OBS would stop opening these menus in 8K. Like, I believe it's 8K. I don't know why it insists on doing it. It is making my life way more annoying than it needs to be. Another finish from Paz doesn't appear to be fast enough to write down. Alright, now I can watch. Oh, Snowball, that looked pretty good. I don't know if that was worth resetting. I think y'all get the idea of this stage. This one's also pretty self-explanatory. Paz looks so comfy right now, every time. No matter what happens to Paz, Paz is always winning. Oh, another reset from Snowball. I don't know if this is fast or slow. I can't really tell. 840. Not fast enough. Okay. Snowball probably knows what she's doing better than I do. Another finish from Paz. This is actually a pretty annoying part of stages like this, where you kind of have to go through the whole finishing animation. You don't know what time you're going to get until you go through the goal. And then you could be quick on the draw, quick on the resets. At the 2-minute mark. That looked fast from Paz. Let's see if they're going to type something. They're going to go into the controller settings. Snowball's going to go into the controller settings. It'd be awesome if I knew who was who. You think I'd be able to know, but I don't. If I was Paz, I wouldn't want to be playing on my Joy-Cons. I'd probably bust out an extra controller. Got the left joystick chewed off. I respect it. I respect still playing with it. Time is halfway over. I could not be doing it. Could not be me. Honestly, I would have expected Among Us, but it makes sense. It makes sense. Because Among Us could get to the part where you actually jump off the platform faster. Like, once you're airborne, it takes care of it. Well, I don't know, I guess Baby just does better in the air. Negligible difference. I'll have new Joy-Cons to chew in a few days. Isn't that right? 878 finish from Paz. Who's excited for the Switch 2? I can't wait for the Switch 2 to come out so I could play some Super Monkey Ball Banana Rumble. 775 from Snowball. What about y'all in the audience? You want to do this? You want to walk upright and then dash at a very specific time? Actually, a bit of a running theme here. 2 levels in a row. Go upright, dash. 1 minute remaining. Using the Switch 2 to play Banana Blitz HD. Don't joke around about stuff like that. Now, if you look closely, you will notice that Paz is 0.001 ahead of Snowball. I did not look closely up until this moment, but I'm glad I did. And if Paz can keep this lead, if Paz can maintain it, then for the first time in this tournament so far, it will not be a 3-0. Which is sad, but also good. Well, I think this is the first round of loser's bracket. Maybe that was like a winner's bracket only thing. 15 seconds. Can Snowball clutch it out? Not looking good. Last attempt. $882. Alright. Paz just had to prove. Has something to prove. No longer a .001 difference. A .003 difference. Or something like that. I don't know. 0.004? 0.005. We're not talking about math here. Did not go to math school. Thank you. Alright, let me update this stuff. Not a 3-0, we have to restart the whole tournament. Tournament, not a 3-0. Everyone, please stick to the script next time. That would be very helpful. Also making my life more difficult. Now we have to play more than 3 matches. Alright, while I'm updating this, I will feed them some more levels. Switch and go, step down, conveyor factory, gotta roll fast. Rising pillars, I believe all of those are new. They are. Round number 3. It's getting intense in the Monkey Ball fandom. You're not going to want to miss this match. For the first time in the tournament, it is not a 3-0. Next winning time is going to be a 55.689. I'd love to look through all these wonderful levels and tell you which one is closest to that being realistic, but I'm not going to do that. What do we got? Switch and go. That'd be interesting on super speed. That's a bit of a longer level. The ban is on step down. That's fair. Jesus is going to take the wheel. Okay, I'm down for that. Jesus can give me a break from all my management positions. This is a lot to take in. Snowball with the whelp. The reaction to the ban on step down. That's not good. Snowball was looking forward to choosing step down. Paz made the right call. Drama in the Super Monkey Ball Banana Rumble community. I don't like step down either. That's literally you just dash like straight down into the goal. On super speed, it's pretty much the same thing. Still have to run the match to see who gets the 55.689. Well, that sucks. I was hoping for some good news. Snowball will be deliberating. Other stages include 5EX1 Conveyor Factory. That is an outdated name, I believe. It's supposed to be Conveyor Climb. I hope somebody gets fired for that one. That would also be interesting on super speed. More long-winded stage. Going with Gotta Roll Fast, though. All 4 of those remaining stages were actually decently long. Alright, we're going to Gotta Roll Fast. It's going to be Candy Castle music. If any of you fans in the audience know this song, make sure to say so. Alright. Oddly shaped bug with the I know this song. You love to see it. You are a certified real Monkey Ball fan. Lotsatella also knows this song. 2 people have made it to World 7 in Banana Rumble. That is pretty cool, actually. And a clown, Ronald McDonald from Braden. Advertising McDonald's in my own chat. I never thought I would see the day, but I'm kind of disappointed. And a different Ronald McDonald. Really spicing it up. And a different Ronald McDonald. There are way too many. Ronald propaganda in chat. Did you know, on the McDonald's mobile app, every Friday you can get a free medium fry with a purchase of $1 or more? How many of those do you have? Good question. Paz looking like they're about to be set up. They are set up. We're going to start the timer in 3, 2, 1, go. I don't even have time to look at the strats for this. Snowball's looking like she's playing it a little bit normally. Of course, at some point or another, you're going to be jumping over a gap. Thing with this level is you do need to jump. You need to jump at some point, but you don't need to jump big. You need to jump as shallow as possible, which means rolling off one of the edges the slightest amount possible just so you can hit a roof. Snowball with a very clean looking run. That looks interesting. Paz making it to the other side. Is Paz going to write that down? Sure are. 51.182. We take those. Well, judging off of what Snowball just did, I assume that this IL actually looks pretty cool. And I'm going to go take a look. That's right. I'm going to stop looking at the players. No. Alright. Yeah, in the IL, Washington gets a little bounce fairly early on. Paz with another finish. Going to be a little bit better. A lot of bit better. 55.828. Unfortunately, that makes Relayer's guess invalid. I'm sorry to say it. Jesus did not take the wheel on this match. Where is Jesus when you need him? Snowball still no finish, but that's fine. There's no rush. This is one of those stages when you actually finish it. You're gonna get a good time. Winning time 56.9, calling it now. Well, you're already developed into it. That's like cheating. What's the IL time? 57.39. Okay. Yeah, there's a pretty stark difference. Oddly shaped bug believes in the 57. Snowball did have a near miss 57. We're only halfway through the time, honestly. I think we could really see that. When I wasn't looking, I was doing a lot of stuff. Yeah, you guessed now that you know the stage. Exactly. For cheating. 57.05. Snowball with a 57.338. That is shockingly close to the record. That is going to be very hard to beat. That is 0.05 away from record. Though if you ask me, just keep it between you and me. I think there's a lot of room for improvement in this IL. Braden with the prediction of 57.338 winning time. We'll see how that plays out. Seems a little ambitious. Seems like a pretty strong time. I mean, personally to me, I think building up more speed and going for an even more shallow jump would get you to the goal faster, but I think you just become so fast in super speed that you can't get a shallow jump anymore. If Snowball takes this round, we're going to have a very interesting back and forth. 1 minute on the timer. Only ran Banana Mania, so seeing how Rumble is being ran is honestly quite insane. This is... Oh, that's a finish from Paz. I don't know how fast that was. 56.973. This is a super speed tournament, so I mean, like, these ILs are already much more crazy than they have any right to be normally. There's a 56.9. That's cheating, though. Like, that's already gone. That's in the past. As his camera settings make it look like he gets bounced to the moon. Yeah, I don't know how you play on this setting. I'm not going to do that. I do love the ILs in this game. I feel very drawn to them, I just don't have the time. I mean, I have the time, but, like, then I'll have no more time in my life. Last attempt. Alright, that's going to be it. Snowball takes it with a very strong time. Banu also had that setting. Look at these people playing with some crazy times. Round, we're going to bump that number up to 4. Going to give Snowball another number. And we're going to generate some more levels. .180 switch search, rocket launcher, whiplash, step down. We already saw step down, so we can't. Riding the waves? I don't think we saw that. No. Pyramid maze, didn't see that. So many seesaws, no. Gift box, bomb kuchen. Alright. This list is looking good. Now I have some time to fix the other settings. You don't want to see Pyramid Maze? I don't want to see Pyramid Maze either. We're on the same side. We're on the same team. What do we actually have here? Riding the waves. That would not be too much fun. You just move backwards and then forwards. And you try to land into the goal. Pyramid Maze is not too much fun. You try to get a pretty tough steep jump to the top of the pyramid, but should be more lenient in super speed, I would imagine. Riding the waves is the ban. Alright, respect that. Did just talk about how bad it is, how stupid it is. Snowball was listening in. So many seesaws. I think that's a really cool stage. Looks like Bomb Kuchen's the pick based off of the donut that Paz sent. Bomb Kuchen, I suppose. Don't even need to change the music. We get to keep the same music going on. If anybody knows this song, please be sure to say so in the chat. Paz has a guest? Pyramid Maze. Honestly, that is so true. You don't know this song? Yeah, I've never heard it before, honestly. It sounds alright, though. I know Snowball really likes this stage. So this is going to be interesting. I think both players kind of passionate about Bomb Kuchen. There is a animal. There is a dog. We do have the dog cam. I don't think dogs are cheating, but I don't know. I'm not the judge. I'm the commentator. The dog buff. You're woofing at the dog right now. You're going to work it up. Fudging loved this stage. Snowball, watch your mouth. We'll see if it works. We will see. The dog is getting some good pets. Good for the dog. When y'all are... Can't help it. You see a dog, you woof. Are you a dog? Relayer, is this some underground information? On the internet, nobody knows you're a dog? You're not a not dog. For those of you following at home, tell me the answer because I do not know. Chain chomps are dogs? In the loosest sense, yes. You just want to be represented, and I get it, Brayden. Like, that's fine, but it's not your match. All right, we're gonna call time in 3, 2, 1, go. Start the timer. There we go. Well, that was an early finish. 7:59 for Paz. And Snowball. Oh wait, no, that was just Snowball. Alright. 57.79. Save. 8:12. 8:12. Guess who found out the keys? Guess who found out the shortcut? I can now close these windows at a much faster rate. Guess who is not too bad at commentary anymore? That's right. If you played this game right now, you probably could not beat Broken Cylinder or etc. Broken Cylinder is like a garbage one, let's be real. That looked like a fast finish from Paz. Paz is writing it down, right? Yes. Let's see what this ends up being. 792. 874 from Snowball. Boom. Is it time to talk about the stage? I think it might be. I think pretty much everybody in the server has kind of experience with this one on Super Speed. It's been in IL tournaments multiple times. It's been in a group IL battle. I played it. Apparently I got one of the times in it. I don't even remember. What do I care? 874 is record. Alright, Tay. Trying to replace me again. Would you look at that? 874 is record. Snowball stealing records from herself. Is Paz going to be able to catch up with a 795? That is a .003 increase. There might be a chance. Yeah, I thought Snowball had the record, but yeah, that makes it even more difficult for Paz. 866. Maybe I'm wrong. There is a chance. These feel like much better times than any of the 6 people were putting up when we were doing this as a group. So, you know, that's gotta go for something. Bomb Kuchen is a cake that is a rolled shape, so it looks like tree rings when you cut it, hence the name. It means tree cake. What's more important? Knowledge of what the IL record is, or knowledge of what it means? 867 from Snowball. As long as Bomb Kuchen is not a cake that is shaped like a pyramid maze. You like it. A lot of hate towards pyramid maze today. I almost start to feel bad for it. Like, what did it really do wrong? Was that a fast finish from Paz? No, it wasn't. I can see what it looks like, I just can't see the timer. 872 from Snowball. would have been good enough to beat the record if Snowball did not already beat it like 2 minutes prior. You're only doing it to copy other people? It's a herd mentality and it's gonna save you. Blend in with everybody and you'll be fine. The key to memorizing the names of the stages is to like write all of them down and then just play World Tour a million times in a row. Eventually you'll learn. Couldn't be me. Back when I wasn't washed up. Back when I cared about the game. I'll come back for EX. That looked fast from Paz. Are we gonna get some writing on the wall? No, that was not fast enough. You can see the red text. This is really close, honestly. 0.01 away on something that is a record time. That's actually really impressive. 877. Okay, Snowball, calm down. Paz is already struggling enough. Coming out on 10 seconds left. Not looking good for Paz. This is actually going to be 8. Paz doesn't pull it together right now. Last attempt. That, we'll give it to Paz. Yikes. Paz is, oh, Snowball is still going. Snowball is not done. Snowball, you won. Have mercy. Snowball can undeafen and mute each other if she so desires. The match has been decided. Good playing from both players. That was closer than it's been this entire time. I want a 0.9 though. Okay. It's never good enough. Good games runners and commentator and chat. So nice. Let's return some comforting music. Oh, hello. My friends are back. How is everybody doing?
Oh, hello.
GG's.
GG.
That was a very
fun
interesting last stage. Mamma mia. Thank you, Brayden.
Mamma mia.
Upon request. Snowball, breaking your own record 3 times in one single round.
Yeah. I was kind of surprised that that was the stage that got picked for the last game because I have record on it, but I mean that honestly might be my favorite IL. Like this might be my favorite stage to IL in the game, so
I knew
It's
that,
really fun.
yeah. And Paz, honestly, you came within 0.01 on a record time, so that's pretty good. Also, wahoo!
yeah, that was super close.
Our
I
other
think 0.9 is definitely possible if you get it.
I wouldn't know. Snowball's still going for it.
I just wanted the golden banana. There we go.
All
no,
right.
never mind.
What stage did we have before? We had Gotta Roll Fast. How did y'all feel about that one?
Funny. In short.
Yeah. That one was one of the more interesting picks because we had Switch and Go, Conveyor Factory, and Rising Pillars as the other stages, so that's like a lot more complicated. So I see why Snowball picked that one.
Yeah, that was not a list to my liking, so I was like, I love Candy Castle. I love listening to the music in that world, so I might as well pick that stage and hope for the best.
Yeah,
It worked out.
it did work out for you. I like some of those stages, honestly. I want to play a longer one. What do we have before that? We had Geometric Pattern.
That one was fun. I like that one in whatever mode that it's in.
I do not like that one. I don't like that. It's just like a crapshoot to me.
No.
Yeah.
I personally do really like that one. It is a little bit frustrating to like go specifically for PBs in it,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, you have to go into the goal just to know.
Yeah, and when Paz typed the time that was 0.001 faster than mine, I was just sitting here thinking, are you kidding me?
Yeah, I don't even blame you. It's one
I
of
had to keep it from being a shutout somehow. Just the one.
Yeah, Paz, you really broke the 3-0 curse. How do you feel being the first person to do so?
I mean, I feel, certainly, I do.
Alright, fair.
Yeah, it was fun.
What, so we started out with Emoticon, that's the only other stage to talk about. I don't have anything to say about that one.
I think I still don't get the timing that you're supposed to use to get onto it without bouncing off. Like, I got it twice, and I cannot replicate it.
I mean, I beat the record on SMB Elite twice that match, and I still don't fully understand the timing myself. It's a very janky.
Very specific.
Yeah, it's not a big window of time that you have.
Still, pretty cool. I know the normal speed version of that one, and that one's like very weird in the approach. Actually,
Yeah.
I feel like that one is that one you bounce off the edge while it's coming back up.
It is now. Like, originally it was you're trying to get onto the platform, like, as soon as you can, but the new IL for normal speed, I'm pretty sure, is just dashing into it when it's coming back down.
Yeah.
I think it was more fun when you had to get onto it. It was very frustrating to get on top of it. You had to, like, approach it in such a specific way. I thought that was...
You just said it was more fun, and then immediately followed it
Yeah,
up with
it was
frustrating.
That's the thing. It was frustrating but fun. Like, you have like this mountain that you must climb over. It is a spinning disc, but it's also a mountain, and it frustrates you. But once you actually do it, that's like the thrill. That's the success.
That is fair. That is fair.
Compare that to just like waiting and then doing a dash into the left side of it. Like, I'm not about that.
You win elevator maze.
Oh yeah, that's so true. Crazy elevator maze time today.
Crazy.
If you're not in the Discord, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Do we have a custom link? We should self-advertise.
We should probably do that. I don't have a link. Brayden, go link it in the chat right now. You have 5 seconds.
Outsourcing.
Yes, that's what I always do. Yeah, this was a lot to do at once. OBS insisted on opening every single window in 8K still, so like adjusting even just the times was like, it opened like an 8K window that was too big for my computer. Brayden did link the Discord. That's amazing. Go join it. Well, this was a fun experience.
Yeah.
This was like maybe the most fun set of stages I've gotten to play in one of my tournament matches.
Really?
Honestly, same.
Wow. I have different taste than both of you, but as long as you both enjoyed it, that's all that matters. That's the name of the game.
I think it's the difference between an IL taste and an IW taste, or the whatever RTA called brain cannot word.
Yeah. Also, hi JMC, long time. Gotta learn the high-level monkey ball at some point and have that arcade cabinet run with the moldy banana stick again. Snowball, do you remember the moldy banana stick at GDQ?
Yeah.
Yes.
I had a lot of fun with that. I was bad at it, but it was very fun.
I spent so much time on that machine. I did beat expert, but
Oh my god.
but by the time I did it, like, there were already 5 times that beat master, so
Oh.
yeah. Alright. I don't have anything more to stream, so I'm probably gonna end it.